Hello and welcome to another hero guide. After reading the comments on YouTube, I decided to go with Zephyr this week. The top rated comment was initially for Zephyr, but someone was trying to troll me and added it to Magnus instead. Let's take a look at his skills. First off, we got Gust, which is a nuke spell that scales with plus 70 magic damage and also 2 seconds less cooldown when skilled. Then we have Cyclones, which gives you 1 Cyclone for every last hit that Zephyr gets. They do 15, 20, 25, 30 magic damage per second and can be consumed for 25 health. You can have a maximum of 2, 4, 6, 8 Cyclones at the same time. Wind Shield procs whenever Zephyr hits something and gives you movement speed, melee evasion and a chance to reflect incoming attacks. Zephyr's ultimate creates a typhoon that slows and damages enemy targets stuck in it. It also gives Zephyr 1 Cyclone per second. Zephyr is really only skilled 2 ways, and it is either this skill build right here, or you can also choose to put 1 point in Wind Shield earlier on. I prefer more damage on my Gust to secure kills. The only time I would get Wind Shield is if I'm heading towards the jungle to farm early on. This is one of the only heroes I think Ghost Marches are really necessary on, in order to make full use of your Cyclones to maximize damage. Energizer is good for the same reason, and as on every other hero it gives you good build-up stats. After completing your helm, you should look on the game's situation. If you are free to farm for some extra minutes, then go for the early light brand. If you are up against a heavy magic team, then go for the shrunken head. Another fighting build that I really like is to get Ghost Marchers, Helm, Energizer and then Firebrand. You are incredibly fast and strong with these items, and if you have them with over 500 GPM you can pretty much run over anyone. I don't really like Mach on Zephyr anymore, there's just far better items in the game right now. Zephyr is really good to lane with Demented Shaman, since you can gust people into creep waves and one-shot people with his heal. He also works very well with Rhapsody or Glacius, since they keep the enemy in place for a long enough time for your Cyclones to score kills. This is the most common mistake I see people make while playing Zephyr, simply not doing enough damage with your Cyclones. This is how you should do it. You should just run in front of the enemy target and block him down, making full use of your Cyclones. Here's another trick you can do with Zephyr, just letting your ultimate and Cyclones do all the damage while not right clicking your target with auto attacks. By doing this correctly you won't get tower aggro and the enemy will drop very fast. Here I'm doing the same thing again with an early game dive. Don't forget to consume your Cyclones in time to get some extra health.
Enemy hero missing from middle. Double tap.
When chasing someone who is trying to juke you, don't even bother trying to auto attack. Just run on top of your target until it dies.
Double tap.
If I attack Fade here, I will probably die to tower damage. Just keep this in mind, let the Cyclones do the damage. This is footage from a TMM game I played. We had someone who left on level 1 and they refused to remake. We're playing against Monkey King, Devourer, Engineer, Parasite and Magnus, which makes this quite a hard game, but any 4v5 is possible with Zephyr. They are gonna run a strong Engineer Monkey King dual mid, also with a Parasite ganking, making us suffer quite hard in the beginning. Here I get an opportunity for a double gust, and when Zephyr is combined with Glacius, the damage you put out is really high, as long as your Cyclones do lots of damage.
Double tap.
Buying an early Beast Heart is almost always recommended before Life Tube, unless you're stalling short lane and can get the Life Tube just a few minutes into the game. Killing Ancients is something you should do a lot. Have someone stack them for you and kill a tri-stack as soon as you get your helm. You will need to use your ultimate to kill the first stack, but it's worth it. Here we're getting ganked by both Devourer and Parasite, but due to my early helm and some big plays we managed to turn it around.
Absolutely spiffy. Righto, splendid.
It might seem as unlucky cancelling Devourer ults with my Gust, but this is actually a legit trick. Just spam Gust on Devourer as soon as you get hooked, and 90% of the time he's going to use the ult but get cancelled instantly. And then again, just keep farming Ancients as they boost your GPM by quite a lot. And again. Now that I have an early Shrunken Head, the entire game dynamic changes since I can't die for 10 seconds of the teamfight, making it very easy to roll over your opponent.
Too easy.
All of the Ancients farming has really paid off, as I am now above 700 gold per minute. Thanks for watching this guide, and don't forget to give me your hero suggestions for the next guide in the comment section below. I'm Chessie of Doom, and see you all next time.
Is it too hot for you? Oh, triple kill.